winners, look, welcome to Terry's Tips, guys. Get a notebook, get a pen, because today we're going to talk about 5 retail cards, business cards that you can use to grow your business, grow your brand, and actually have some leverage so you're not using your own money, okay? So in this video specifically, I'm going to outline 5 accounts that are business accounts that you can use to grow your business. I'm going to tell you what business bureaus they report to, and I'm going to give you some of the basic requirements. And I even have like a wild card I'm going to throw in there that I have not talked about before, okay? And I'll do my nugget at the end. And real quick, guys, this is a wealth building ministry, so the point is to leverage your personal and business credit to grow your brand, so you're no longer paycheck to paycheck, to break the cycle, to have inheritance, to add additional streams of income. So if that is you, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell, okay, guys? So the very first one is Lowe's business card, guys. It reports to D&B. Now, pause. I'm going to drop nuggets through the entire video. And some of these companies, guys, they have multiple types of accounts that you can get. This is something that so many people are not talking about. So depending on you, the business owner, and your business, you may qualify for a different level within Lowe's kind of business products. Okay, so let me explain. So Lowe's, right? They are a retail store. They have anything for your home, for your office, for your daycare, for your church, for your school, fixtures, lighting, plumbing, Christmas stuff, Easter stuff, security, Lowe's is just like a Home Depot. They have absolutely everything, okay? So they have 3 different types of accounts, okay? I have to write myself this because I will forget. So they report to D&B. Now they have a business advantage account, okay? And that is going to be either a net 25 or a net 60, okay? Then they have a business rewards card that is through American Express, right? And that is a revolving trade line, which is why, hence, this video is called Business Retail Cards, because depending on you, you may qualify for the revolving trade line that is a business card, okay? Or they have a Lowe's commercial account, which is like a net 25 to net 60 depending on you. Now, why is this important? If you are an investor even, sometimes money can get a little bit tight on them projects. Come on, somebody. So you may be able to have a Lowe's commercial account even if you don't qualify for the revolving, guys, and get your lumber, get your gardening stuff, get your hoses, get your plumbing, get your appliances, get your toilets, your baths, your fixtures. Come on, somebody, right? And get all those items right now on your business commercial account, and then have like 25 days, 60 days to pay it back. Guys, that's valuable, especially if you're somebody who has funding pendings. Maybe you have a sale pending. Maybe you have a property you're trying to get rid of, and you're in the middle of closing. They want something done. They need something done to the bathroom. You guys can have this commercial account. You can get a brand new toilet, brand new vanity, brand new bathtub on your commercial account. Go to closing, get that money, and then pay it back. Some of y'all are missing it, okay? So Lowe's, they report to D&B. Now, it's going to be a soft pull or a hard pull depending on the account. I believe the American Express, if you go for the revolving, may be a hard pull. Guys, nugget right here. Business credit is very fluid. Like literally the day I'm making this video, it could be all soft inquiries, and then tomorrow they decide to do hard inquiries. So why am I telling you that? Depending on when you're watching this, I'm going to put the link to these companies in the description of the video. When in doubt, you are a business owner, you are an entrepreneur, you are a wealth warrior, pick up the phone and say, hey, I'm about to apply for your business card, your business account. Is it a hard inquiry or soft? They may say, well, if you do this, if you do the business advantage, it will be a soft inquiry. If you do the business credit card, it's a hard inquiry. And then you, the business owner, can decide what you want to go for. Got it good? All right, so the second one, guys, is ExxonMobil. Okay, this is also considered like a retail card, and it's a fleet card, right? So this is a card that you can do what? Get gas, get supplies, get things for your car. It's still considered retail because they always, a lot of the ExxonMobil's, guys, have those like the retail stores, right? That you can kind of get stuff inside the store also, right? So they also have 2 different types of accounts, okay? They have a Fleet Pro business account, and they also have where you can have a net 15 or a revolving. Net 15 or a revolving. They report to Dun & Bradstreet and Experian, 2 business bureaus, and right now they are a soft inquiry. Come on, somebody. Now pause. let me give you some of the basic requirements for these accounts, okay? These are the basics. And guys, you can do these things literally in 30 days. I have a whole video on how to get an 80 paydex score in one day. I will link that. And I just did a live training on how to build business credit in 30 days, how to get how to increase your personal credit scores, and how to buy a car in your business name, where I walk you through the process and train you. I'll put the link to that in the description, and I'll pin it in the comments. So write these down, guys. Basic requirements. Your entity must be in good standings. If you have an LLC, it needs to be in good standing with the state. For you, action item, look up your business with the Secretary of State. Just make sure it's in good standing, right? You must have an EIN. You must have an EIN for all of these. That means if you're a sole proprietor using your social, that is not going to fly. I don't make the rules. This is business credit building for you to leverage to build long-term wealth, okay? So you must have an EIN. You must have your business address matching everywhere. That means it needs to be matching on your business bank account, matching on your EIN, matching on your DUNS. Guys, it's not that hard. If you are somebody where it says one thing on your DMB and one thing on your business bank account, we'll change one. Pick the right address and you change it. Do one thing Monday, one thing Tuesday, one thing Wednesday, one thing Thursday, Friday, you apply for your account. Come on, somebody, okay? So your business address matching everywhere. You must have a DUNS, right? These are retail business cards, right? They're considered tier 2 and tier 3. So you're going to need to have your DUNS number. You also must have a business bank account, guys. They check for that, they check for that, they check for that. A business bank account is like a lender, a creditor co-signing your business, saying that it's a valid business, okay? So you must have a business bank account. Cash App is not a business account. Vimo is not a business account. I'll make the rules. Sign up for my training, okay? For some of them now. So those are the basics. That's the 5 basics. A business in good standing, EIN, address matching everywhere, DUNS, business bank account. Some of the wild cards, right? So depending on the company, there's some of the extra requirements that you want to be aware of. I'm giving you everything in this one video, okay? So some of them require an 80 and above paydex score. So that means you only need 4 accounts reporting. If you don't know how to do that, invest in my training, okay? Now, the next thing is some of them say, some are PG and some are not PG. So depending on how strong you are, how long you've been in business, if you have any revenue, if your personal credit is just okay or stronger, some of them will give you these accounts and say no PG. Some will make you be a PG. So sometimes they'll say you can be approved, you're no PG, everything is fine. Some of them will say, well, we'll approve you, but we need you to be a PG, and it still will not go on your personal. Some of them, it's still not a hard inquiry, but just because you're still so very, very new, or you don't have a lot of business credit, or you don't have good personal credit scores, they may make you be a PG just for their own, just for their own, guarantee, right? Because you're not strong enough on paper yet, because you're not part of Credit Leverage Lifestyle or my training yet, okay? And then the other thing is some of them, depending on the company, some are hard pull, some are soft pull. I'm going to tell you the ones I know about, and that's as of today, okay? Still do your own due diligence or look online before you apply. And some of them do require you to have your business number registered with 411. If you don't know how to do that, you already know what I'm about to say. Register for my training so I can teach you one-on-one. I also have videos. I have some workshops. I have I have a free business credit building playlist, guys. So if you're unable to invest in an additional help, then go ahead and just follow my playlist. The only investment is your time. Watch the videos, how to set up your business correctly in 10 days, how to get an 80 paydex score, and this video, and kind of go through the process on your own. Got it good? All right, so ExxonMobil. Now with ExxonMobil, I'm going to add in here, I'm giving you 2 in this number 2 part, is Gulf Fleet. So Gulf Fleet is also a business like Fleet Card, business retail card. They report to Dun & Bradstreet and Experian. They have a net 15 account or revolving, and they do a soft pull. Come on, somebody. All right, so number 3 is Wawa. So Wawa reports to Dun & Bradstreet and Experian. They have a net 15 or revolving. Net 15 or revolving. Now, pause. Now, I went to go visit Salt Lake City, Utah, and I was like, where's the Wawa? And it was like, what's Wawa? And I was like, what's Wawa? Like, I can't live without Wawa. Y'all know I'm from Philly, and we love Wawa. So I didn't realize that Wawa was not everywhere. So Wawa, and then 7-Eleven is like comparable to Wawa, and they have some of the same requirements. Okay, so depending on where you are in the USA watching this, Wawa and or 7-Eleven, okay? They have, so Wawa has, they report to Dun & Bradstreet and Experian. They have a fleet card and a universal card. So the fleet card is like, just for gas and all those things. The universal card can be used for other items outside of just gas, outside of just Wawa. Right now they do a soft pull. Got it good? Now, that's the third one. I really already gave you. I gave you Lowe's. I gave you ExxonMobil. I gave you Golf Fleet. I said Wawa, 7-Eleven. Now, a wild card, and I still have two more, okay, is AT&T Business. Y'all, and I'm only doing a couple in this video. Like literally there's dozens and dozens and dozens. I'm only giving you a couple in this video, okay? So when you become part of Credit Lovers Lifestyle, you guys will have access to more of these, right? So AT&T Business, okay? So literally, I want you guys to think about this. You can get iPhone, internet, wireless services. They have consulting services. They have cybersecurity. They do a soft pull, and they report to Business Experian and Business Equifax. They report quarterly. So guys, some of you are using, all of us have a cell phone. All of us have a cell phone. Well, guys, you could be using your business credit, your business EIN, and have business accounts, business services, have all of your business stuff through, like, like I said, they even have business internet. Come on, you can get your internet and everything through AT&T and get it in your business name, business EIN. And I'm going to tell you, I'll be honest, because I have all my stuff. I have 45 approved lines through T-Mobile, and literally it's better services, 24-hour service, better programs. They give me offers, they give me free phones and stuff all the time. I mean, look, when you come over to this side, baby, you will never go back to personal for any kind of like, T-Mobile, AT&T, Verizon, any of them. They all have business, but I'm highlighting specifically AT&T Business because they are known to have a whole business services website. Like and share this if you learned something already, okay? Now, the fifth one, right, and I did a little bit more than that. I have one more extra, another one for you guys. So y'all got really like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Y'all really got like 6 or 7, okay? So is Dell. Right? Dell Computer. I'm trying to give you guys things that you use your money for already. I want you guys to see how leveraging business credit can literally change your entire life, and it doesn't even take that much. These companies right here are not asking you to have $100,000 in the bank and be incorporated for like 4 years or 3 years. Some of them you can be incorporated a couple of months and get. Come on, somebody, okay? So Dell, they report to Dun & Bradstreet. They have a net 30, a net 90, or a revolving. They report quarterly, and obviously it's Dell. So you can get what? All kinds of laptops, all kinds of electronics, all kinds of software, all kinds of services. So anything related to Dell, you can get in your business's name in business credit, okay? And the last one is Office Depot, right? That is a business retail card. They're like, almost think of them like being like a Staples or an Amazon, but because people always talk about them, I wanted to give you some accounts that people don't talk about that are known to give business credit cards to you all with not super hard requirements, okay? They report to, I think it's Dun & Bradstreet. They actually report like fair, like you don't have to have great credit for them. So they do fair, good, excellent credit, and they'll change the terms. They have a net 30 or a revolving. The good thing about them is that they have high rewards, right? They have like a lot of rewards, a lot of sales, a lot of promotions, a lot of specials, okay? So, and obviously with things you can get from Office Depot, think about them like a Staples or an Amazon, right? You can get, cell phones even, right? Laptops, speakers, lighting, cameras, notebooks, pens, office furniture, desks, computers, printers, ink cartridges, staples, notebooks, journals, anything that you could get from like I said, like a Staples or Amazon, you can get from Office Depot. And they have a business retail card, okay? So let's do a real quick recap. You guys, Lowe's has multiple accounts, ExxonMobil, Golf, Wawa, 7-Eleven, AT&T Business, Dell, Office Depot, all business, retail, kind of like store cards and credit, okay? And for my nugget, guys, I want you to understand that wealth equals freedom. It's not about money. Guys, it is time for you to break the cycle. It is time for you to say that is not for me. And actually say that this is for me. It's time for you to be the wealth warrior, to be the one that's the change agent. God did not mean for you to work, pay bills, and die. It is a season for you to stop living paycheck to paycheck. This is why I talk about leverage. Guys, use some of these things and leverage things you're going to spend your money on anyway. Come on, somebody, to actually give yourself some relief so you're not paycheck to paycheck. Get your business income producing, pay the things back, and then it just grows from there. It starts from you getting the right information and actually executing. So I teach high-level strategies so you guys can kind of see how some of these accounts can really, really help you, and you are going to use your own money to buy them anyway. Wealth equals freedom. There's no dollar amount you can put on being able to wake up when you want, go to sleep when you want, wear what you want, work with who you want, go to all the parent-teacher conferences, chaperone all the trips. Guys, no, go to the recital, go to the basketball game. Like, there's no price you can put on being able to live the life that you desire and deserve, all because you took a little bit of time to learn how to leverage to build wealth, and that wealth equaled freedom. Listen, I'll be so happy to help you.